Okay, I just wanted to show this right quick. There are probably a lot of, well, I won't say a lot because I don't see a lot of these cars on the road anymore. But this is a '89 Cadillac Seville. Um, I was having an intermittent start problem at first, and then it went to completely. I mean, it completely wouldn't start every time, and then that's what forced me to really kind of figure out what was wrong with this car. So I thought it was the starter. The starter was like a year old, but it was a rebuilt unit. I thought it was like a terrible unit, um, or it had at least crapped out on me. You know, if you've ever had experience with rebuilt parts, you know how that stuff goes. And then I took the starter off, had it tested. It wasn't the starter. Then I thought it was the neutral safety switch, and I changed that. And there's a video of that on YouTube. However, it's not they don't show the greatest footage, but it's right there by the oil filter, right on top of the transaxle. It wasn't that. It's not the security system. Already troubleshooted that. It's not that. So what I'm leaning towards is the starter enable relay, and I see a lot of questions online. People looking for the starter enable relay, and if I'm not mistaken, this car is the same from 1986 to 1991. If I'm not mistaken, Sevilles and Eldorados should be the same. I don't know about the DeVilles. Anybody knows, comment in the comment section. But people were asking, where's the location of the starter enable relay, or the starter relay as it's commonly called at parts stores or whatever. This is under my dashboard. I took the hush panel down right here. I lowered this cover here. There's just some screws, and then if you're familiar, this is your ignition switch. Here's your hood latch. There's your parking brake. And so if you look up right behind here, this won't look like this. This will have your pass key thing. It's going to be up in behind there, screwed in. Two screws on the end of it, which were over here in those two holes right there. Took those two screws out. Took the electrical connector out, which is kind of a weird connector. It has like a keeper, and then it has your normal, you lift the tab and slide it out, but it came out fairly easy. As you can see, this says pass key, blah, blah, blah. This is for your VATs. This actually decodes the chip in your key. Then once you take this down, you'll find this thing, electrical tape. Let me get my light. Let's see here. Let's see if I can kind of push this out of the way so you can see what it was taped to. You see that black thing right behind it? See if I can get my light right. There we go. See that black thing behind it that it's kind of resting on? That is what it was taped to. There we go. Now it's in focus. So I just cut the electrical tape. This was the tape here. I cut it, and here it is. It's a Bosch. It's probably original. I think it's a 40 amp relay or something. But you know that's it, because you see those big, thick, yellow wires there. They're not your normal wires, and there's also a black wire there. So that's my relay. I'm gonna get it out. Hopefully this solves my problem. If anybody has any questions, I do have the factory service manual. The factory service manual said in one location that it was taped, which that's how I found it. And on another picture, it showed it screwed, that it was screwed to something up in here. But yeah, whatever. Once I got this pass key thing out of the way, it was right behind that. Wow, what's the date on that? It's not 79, surely. They made this sucker in 79. I better buy another one. I don't know. Anyway, once you get that out of the way, and like I said, this is up in here behind that plastic. You have to fish it in. I won't lie, be patient with it. It's hard to kind of wiggle it out of that space there. I actually ended up wiggling it out over here and pushing my little duck down a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to take that out, get that relay. I got to put the dash back together. I thought that I could get to it from up above. No, turned out to be more hassle than it was worth. So I'm going to sit here and put that stuff back together. I'm going to unplug this relay, take it to the parts store, get another relay. I'm probably going to test the relay before I buy one, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. All right, guys, because I don't think I have any wiring issues. And I tested to see was it getting power and everything, and the relay seemed to not be closing. So, and I didn't hear any clicks from it either. So that's that. I wanted to show the location of that. For all the people that I've seen ask about this relay, and they're like, where is it? Where is it? And they can't find it. Kind of in an interesting spot. Got to take some stuff off to get to it. So, all right, thanks. Bye.